Cargill is an agricultural company with about 135 billion in sales, and it's a global company with 140,000 employees in about 60 countries. We're still privately held to this day and the largest privately held company in the U.S. We are going through at Cargill a little bit of a strategic sourcing transformation and really looking at how we can change the organization. And we realized one of the foundational tools we were missing was just foundational spend analytics. We're a complex organization with 75 business units, so oftentimes trying to understand what we buy, who's buying it, and who we're buying it from was a key challenge for us. When we did some interviews with our stakeholders and our current procurement team, we realized spend analytics was one of the many gaps in our systems. We conducted an RFP and selected Zycus for spend analytics. So one of the reasons we selected Zycus was we felt that they really listened to us during the RFP process. When they came in for their supplier presentation, it was clear that they were seeking to understand Cargill and what was important to us and what our concerns were. And so that was really the key driver for selecting Zycus. And I would say that proved out to be true as we both implemented and are sustaining our solutions. Cargill's relationship with Zycus began roughly in 2009, so quite a while ago. And they worked closely with us over a couple years on a global deployment and doing regional deployments across the globe. Now we've been using Spend Analytics iAnalyze for about 3-4 years globally. Working with Zycus, I think some of their strengths are that they're customer focused. I feel like they listen to the customer and use that to drive both their roadmap as well as figure out how to better adopt the solutions that we have today, further enhance their utilization within the company, as well as address any open opportunities or gaps in functionality or anything like that from a customer's perspective. So we had a team working with us closely, even traveling with us to conduct workshops, providing that extra service that we didn't feel we would always get from other competitors. And then just the ongoing weekly call and very high-touch service has been excellent for spend analysis for Cargill. So the product that we use from Zycus right now is the Spend Analytics iAnalyze. And so it's really been a game changer. What used to take us 6 months to assess one category, we used to send a bunch of contractors out and get spend data from our general ledger accounting system, put 6 people on it for 6 months, and then hopefully get some category spend that we would use for like 2-3 years. And so really getting a global spend database and the categorization engine of Zycus was a game changer, allowing our users to within 10-15 minutes to get the scope of spend that they need. So our cycle time increased dramatically. And really it helped build credibility with our internal stakeholders in Cargill, because we could sit down with them and have a very fact-based conversation that says, hey, here's what I see what you're buying. How might we partner with you to help you be more effective as an organization, reduce your cost of goods, etc. So that, I think, are some of the game changers for us having spend analytics. So for us, being a global organization, I think having a common tool, a single source of the truth, having a common language for describing our spend has really driven better collaboration within our strategic sourcing function, as well as provided us better data of which to work with our stakeholders. So one is we're better able to prioritize our activities to make sure we're going after the largest value opportunities first. We're able to understand what the adoption of our select suppliers is across the organization, and we're able to do it much faster than we have in the past. We will always have a continued need for spend analytics, and so I suspect that we'll continue to use spend analytics and view Zycus as a partner in that. There are one new product that I'll be exploring further, the iRequest. I got just a little teaser of it at the Zycus Horizon conference this week, so I'll be following up with the Zycus team to learn more about that and see if that can help fill some of our gaps at our organization as well.